Trying to sort out the fishing lures at the moment. As you can see, there's a few that need sorting out. Going to be re-hooking them for the season. Got a load of new hooks to put on them. As you may have seen in the last video, I think it was the last one, there was a clip where I showed you the pots. They're pretty much finished and ready to go. And I'm going through all the rods. All these rods here, they're all broken ones. They've all come within the last few years. It seems modern rods don't last. Yeah. The other thing I've got to do is get these engines ready. I'm going to just change the impellers on them. Just give them a quick service. I mean, they should be pretty good to go, as they are, but like I say, I'll go over them, check everything out. I also may replace the thermostat in this one, because as you know, last year, or may not know, we had a bit of a sticky thermostat to start with, but hopefully if I put a new one in, that'll sort it. It was fine after I fixed it, but you know, I don't want to make sure that it's not getting old and it's getting a bit iffy, so we'll just replace it. I've got the 4 horse to do, got the 2 horse to do, and I might be getting another engine, another small one, but we'll look at that when the time comes. Now, videos that are coming up this week, or for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they might be a bit sketchy because I'm doing all this at the moment, so having time to make videos. I mean, I could make videos of what I'm doing if you want to see that, but apart from that, I'm not fishing, and the clips that are coming up today will be from last summer, autumn time. It'll be probably a couple of days. If it's not just one day, it'll be a couple of fishing trips, just a few bits and bobs I'll throw up on the end of the video. But like I say, if you want to see any of what's going on, I can film that. Apart from that, like I say, they might be a bit sketchy with the videos as I am trying to get everything ready. But then after that, once we get into April, if the weather stays good, then we're going to be heading out on the boat and dropping all the gear, and well, we're going to get some lobsters, and hopefully we'll get some nice fish in that. I've heard there was already a few mackerel around, so you know, it kind of spurs me on to get out there a little bit. Anyway, like I say, this footage today is just a bit of fishing off in the boat. It's probably 2 days. I'm still working on it at the moment, but it's probably 2 days of just some random bits of fishing from last year. Fancy taking that up there? I'll put it over there. Somebody's leg. So we've just come out on the rocks. We're just waiting for the tide to drop, actually. We're going to be going out and checking the pots in a minute. It's not rough out. Well, it's rough further out, but it's not rough here. Big tide, so a lot of water moving, but flat in here. Once the tide drops, we'll head out, see what we've caught. We haven't been to the pots for 4 days, so 4 days, about 4 days, might even be longer. But we've had strong winds every day for 4 days, so let's hope the gear is still in where I put it. We're just trying out one of the new cameras here, so I'm going to shout a bit because I'm not sure that it picks up the sound as good as the other one, or the other two. I've just come all the way out here and realised I don't have my flotation jacket. I got chatting and helping somebody out in there, and then forgot to take it out of the car. Came out, then I don't know, you probably saw or may not have seen that leg I found in the water. It's a boat leg. Somebody's lost a leg off their boat, so when their boat dries out, the boat will flip over. Anyway, it's been taken off. Came back out again. Now I realised I haven't got this. I'm not going back again. I have a life jacket in the front, but well, I'm not going to start explaining in detail why I don't use life jackets, but once you go beyond this bay, you fall in the water, you're going that way, and you're going at breakneck speed with these tides, especially on these spring tides. It's going to drag you straight out to sea, and there ain't anybody out there. Give it a quick fish here while the tide's still running a bit hard. It'll slacken off a bit in a minute, and then it will switch and go crazy. Oh yes. Now it's open. That's more fish. Another one. For 4 days. One little brown crab. Quick before it gets my fingers. One not bad looking spider crab, colour wise, but still wouldn't take them now. One tiddly lobster, and another tiddly lobster. That one's definitely under. This one is probably under as well. Yeah, another one that's under. This pot has a decent lobster. So these prawn size neck ones are doing okay. That needs a new band as well. No. That one will be legal. In fact, I can check it right now. Yep, easily legal. Nice, we've got a lobster. Yeah. A bit of the head here, like a conger in this one. There you go. There's 2 lobsters in there, there might be 2 small ones. Ropes a bit. The weeds got caught in it. Spin this when it goes back in the water. So remember to do it. These are any good? No, too small. Small as well. Yep, another small one. That lobster might be size. Maybe. Yep, that'll be size. Yep, so we've got one good one. Brown crab. Let's just check it on the gauge, and this would be ridiculous if this was size. Oh, gotta watch those claws. You wouldn't believe it, that's size limit. That is size limit. That's disgusting. When you know how big these crabs can get and you see that as the size limit, I mean, you're barely getting anything out of that. When I say barely, you wouldn't even get a sandwich really, not a proper sandwich. Right, we're back on the water. So as you can see, it's a lovely day again, although it is a bit breezy. And we are going to be heading out. Now we've got Ben with us again today, and we're basically going to go rod fishing, and we're going to go out that way, behind over there. We're going to go a long way out, probably in around 200 feet of water. And we're just going to go see what we can find, really. And hopefully, we'll catch some fish. What did I say? Catch some fish. Anyway. We'll catch up with you when we make it out there. Got a noisy reel as well. I hate that. Yeah, look at that. We need that bucket now. Oh, just tip everything out on the floor for a moment. That's exactly what we are after. Sugar. Trouble is, I mean, it's nice to have big eels. We don't want anything too big because oxygen in the water. We need to keep these things alive. So that was a shoal, Sandy.
You're right.
Shoal. It was a shoal.
You're right.
Yeah.
Were they at the bottom?
Yeah, just off the bottom. I just hit the bottom, came up a few feet, and then it grabbed it. Yeah, it's mackerel this one. No, it's 2 horse mackerel and a mackerel. That's not bad. Oh, that one there, look. That horse mackerel.
Mackerel? Ah, lost one.
That one there. Put that in the water because that'll last for hours.
Which one?
That one, yeah. I need pliers or something. Really? Well, you can drop down if you want to see if there's any. That little one.
Trouble is, mate, I feel so bad for you. I'd end up feeding you so much we'd have no bait left.
Yeah, but he's had some. That'll keep him ticking over, eh? See, we have to stomp your feet in the water to try and get the fish to come up.
Whereas he's followed us all this way. Unless it's because we were fishing. It might, I don't know, you might mentally think that it brings the other fish around, or I don't know.
He's a clever bird, he knows where the fish are.
Yeah, on the boat.
Right, we're up to 180 now. Little one. One little lobster. One little spider.
They're chilling out.
Don't know. Really don't know. Again, you know.
That was a heavy pot, that.
Yeah, they got to be out here to hold the tides and that. Just little spider crabs in that one. Oh, the stinky poo.
Hey?
Oh, the stinky poo.
Out to the Trojs boat.
Yeah, can we see anything in this pot? That looks a very empty pot. Oh, that'll do.
Small, I reckon.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It might not. There's a gauge around here somewhere. You want it to tip the lobster back this way. Or poking. That might make it actually. That might be legal. I'm going to say legal. Okay. But they usually get smaller as you pull them out the pot. Yeah, see, now he's not going to let go. Just let go. Just let him go for a sec. Yeah. Oh, just under, right.
Said, eh?
Yeah, let it go. Look at that leg, it's got a very white leg.
Oh yeah.
Got no colours of that leg. An albino leg.